The problem is asking us to simplify the given radical. Now, as we can see here, that 576 is, because it's relatively a large number, it's hard to know it on the top of your head what is the square root of that value, but we can basically take that value and try to break it down into different factors that can be easier to find the square root of. For example, we would take 576 and we basically would divide, like for example, by 2, 3, 4, 5 until we find numbers that's going to help us evaluate the square root. So let's start with 2. So 576 divided by 2 should give us 288. Now if we take 288 and divide that by 2, it's going to equal to 144. Now looking at these two values, we know that if we would divide 576 divided by 4, is going to give us 144. Now these two factors, the 4 and the 144, would be able to help us get closer to evaluating the square root of 576, because the 576 has these two factors, the 4 and 144, that we know the factors for. So the 4 is going to be basically 2 times 2, and then the 144 is going to be 12 times 12. So now we can rewrite this radical as the square root of 2 times 2, also 12 times 12. And basically when we do the square root, we're basically looking for pairs of numbers. So this pair of numbers, the 2's, we can pull that 1, 2 out of them, so that's 1. And the pairs of 12, we can take 1 out of these, so times 12. 2 times 12, that's going to give us 24. So this breakdown analysis we just did to basically draw the conclusion that the square root of 576 is going to equal to 24.